Hennessy is chased with a little bit of soda. I'm sunk in the sofa, she's standing inching over. I'm rolling up like I had a case of a cobra. It's 3:15 in that
These wild ass questions. I'm ready.
Are we ready? They had me nervous. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to start looking for questions because
real talk. Like, what happened? Like, I was gonna go on the internet and look for relationship questions. Like, what the hell happened? What kind of questions was coming out of these motherfuckers, man?
the questions had me nervous. I'm like, what are we talking about exactly?
I can't really follow you. I'm sorry.
Derek, I see you. Eugene, Kisu, I see you.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Oh, I gotta show you my shirt today.
Yes, sir.
Oh, can you see?
Legalize being black. That is real apropos. Legalize being black.
I just, want to be legal. That's all. Just want to be legal.
Damn, Chris. In 2020, you said you want to be what?
I want to be legal. The color of my skin. If you can make that would
real
be
talk.
Beautiful thing.
Real talk. That's fucked up, man. We still facing the same shit our grandparents and great grandparents faced. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's the same. It's real sad.
It's real sad. And then like the deflections be like, well, he was a former gangbanger and he used to do. I don't care what he used to do or what he did yesterday. Today he wasn't doing shit and he got shot in the back.
They always find things you could talk about, like
don't they?
The worst things, the worst everything. They just be like,
come on, man. Out of all the pictures, they gonna show Pookie. They gonna show the Pookie version of the picture. My man, they graduated and shit. He did. Come on, man.
The picture that your grandma be having on the thing, like use that picture. Grandma. Use that picture. So that was a good picture. Use that one.
Yeah. Real fucking talk. Damn, man.
Crazy. Well, Collective Thoughts is where I got my shirt from. So
okay.
They make it in men and women, so anybody can get it.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. I'm gonna hit their ass up.
Oh, yes. Just had to get that out the way. All right.
That was nice. Thank you. That was good. It was needed.
Chad, you say you thinking about moving to Ghana? Man, I don't know. I don't even know what's safe. I don't know. I don't know where to go.
I can't move to Ghana.
I don't know.
I can't move to Ghana.
The other day, then you need a visa and you need a lot of stuff. Are they giving us that? I think Ghana is us right now. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, this is it's crazy to have to do these things, but yeah.
No, real talk. You ain't lying.
So my name's Crystal, and I'm single, and for over a year now.
Yes, sir.
I also started writing my relationship book to talk about my journey of never being single up until this year for a full 365 days. So I talk about my 6 staple relationships of all the people that I've been with that over the years. I'm on page 63 on a Word document.
Yes.
So I'm doing this in a book format. I don't know how long that is, but I am cranking the chapters out.
Yes, this is gonna be dope. That's gonna be a dope ass book, man.
I'm doing my best. I ain't trying to shame nobody. I ain't trying to down nobody. I'm just trying to share what I learned from my experiences. Now, some people gonna take it how they take it, and I understand that. Sorry.
Right. Hey, you like Kenya Burris's what's his wife, Rainbow. She was like, look here, have you read the book yet? She's like, yeah, don't read it. Don't worry about it. It's good. Like, maybe it's good. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to tell y'all what I learned from my lovely experience. That's all I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about what I learned. I'm gonna talk about these so you can see what the picture looked like, and then I'm gonna, and I'm trying to remember these things too. Like I really just move all that stuff to the side once it's over. So even it's like, wait, what happened? Okay, let me think about this.
You gotta go back. Yeah, you gotta go back. Jog the
I almost
memory.
want to call him and be like, do you remember? Back straight. That work out so well. So
yeah, like What you calling me for? What's this question for,
exactly.
man?
What is this about? Oh, we'll see ya.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
That's where I am at this point in my life. Your turn.
My G. All right. I mean, I'm one half of this dynamic duo. My name's Jason Dawson. Y'all know who it is. You know what I'm saying? DAWS Lotto. Chaz up. I am in a relationship, happily. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl. You probably watching right now. If not, you're going to watch later. Shout out to you. I think she's getting her nails done. So, yeah, she probably going to watch later. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, and yeah, I'm not a relationship guru. We just here to talk about, like Crystal said, I'm here to talk about my situations, my relationships, you know what I'm saying, my experiences. So if they can help you guys, more power to you. If you find it funny, more power to you. If they don't, fuck you. No, I'm just playing. Before we get into the questions, I want to plug my boy Mac Millie. This is T-shirt, Pink Miss. The album coming out real soon. The album coming out real soon. 7 Lee Got Me Soul Entertainment.
Yes. All right.
Let's get it. Shame.
Gave us some questions this week. They had us feeling some type of way.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. We almost didn't do this week, y'all. We almost didn't do this week because the questions that we were getting were like super scientific and it was like crazy. Like we was like, what? What? She's not getting it. I'm not getting it. The people we asking the question to that ask the question, they not explaining this shit right. We like, damn, dog. Like,
I don't know what to do with this. Like, sometimes I don't know, and then Jason knows. But this week, neither one. And then the questions weren't even questions; they were comments. And I was like, so what are you saying? What you want us to? Okay. So when I say okay, that means I have no clue, and I'm not even. I just say okay.
And you ain't trying to fake it at all. You like okay. Y'all read it as okay. I see it in my face. I see it in my head because I know Crystal has okay.
You can't make sense of it, and I can't either. All right. What we starting with? Don't start. Let me see which one we cannot start with. Don't start with 11 because she don't get off work until later. So she said, "Say."
Okay. Have you ever broken up with somebody over money?
Yes.
Okay.
The relationship didn't end. That wasn't the only reason, but that was definitely a part of it. And when people owe money, I don't care who that person is. It's just hard to look at that person, especially if they're close to you. And let's say like y'all going out and they just buying stuff, but you know they owe you money. They know they owe you money. They like, don't worry about it. I got it. Like, really, I got it because you still using my money.
You still ain't pay me my goddamn money, man.
So I feel like I'm still spending my money on stuff. You say you got it, and I'm like, stop. Or if you go buy some shoes or something, you be like, they was only whatever. I got them on sale. I still have not gotten mine back, and I'm just trying to figure out when. Or you don't go to work because you say you tired and you ain't got no sick days and no vacation days, so it's a non-paid day. When am I gonna get my money? Is my question. So you reminding me that you know you owe me money makes me even more mad because you know give it to me. You're not even saying like, here's $20. You done missed the day you're just gonna pay me back several times, and I'm confused about where my money is. So yeah, I have definitely broken up. That was definitely a factor in my reason of why we not gonna be together.
Good shit. You owe me, fam. What the fuck are you doing?
Like when people be like, I'm gonna pay you back next week on Friday when I get paid. And then you on Saturday. Well, what happened to Friday?
There's always an excuse for what happened on Friday.
And if I gotta ask you for something that you know you owe me, now I feel like because I'm asking you, so I'm trying to decide when to ask. Like, do I ask you when we talk time that day, or do I ask you at 11 p.m.? Like, because technically it's the next day yet. Like, when do I ask for my money since you?
You ain't lying. And you know you owe me. Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah.
You know
so
you
I
owe
don't
me.
really like lending money in relationships anymore. I've done it several times and got it back. I never got it back. And it's never like small.
Damn.
It'll be like $1,200. It'll be $600, $700. Like, they don't give it back.
What?
And then be like, well, for the sake of the relationship, I thought we were partners. And when you need help, you're supposed to help your partner. First of all, you can't even help me if I need help. And you know that
Hello.
So you know I'm not going to ask you for no help. So you also like living off that fact that you know I'm good with my money. I budget well. I make sure my stuff is paid on time. So you ain't really got to ever worry about that part. So for you to say it, because you ain't never got to do it.
And that, like you said, that's in the back of their mind. They're like, shit, I ain't got to do it no way for it. So I'm good.
They have some hypothetical stuff. And then they count your money. They like, well, you working.
Yes. Do not
I know you've been writing resumes
pockets
this week. I know you had 2-3 resumes this week, so you should be good because you got that on top of your overtime. They be thinking. I know they be thinking. And I'm like, they don't give me my money because you think I don't need it. It's money. I don't care whether I need it or not.
Yeah, it's still my money. I want that. That's an extra $1,200, nigga. Shit, you can go splurge. You can buy something. Like you said, some shoes, a bag or something. Man, give me my money, man. Give me my money,
put it in my savings account and look at it. I could buy some stock.
Right.
No, whatever I want to do with my money. I could in bed butt naked in my money. I could do that too. I could just lay it all out on the
table. Butt ass nigga just lay on your shit like, fuck it. It's my money. It's what I want. Yeah, I don't play around with my money. I've never broken up because of one. Because like you said, I really don't fuck around with money like that. You know what I'm saying? My thing is you work, I work. Like, so until we married, I'm not, whatever you need, you basically can get that shit. I'm talking about need. You basically get that shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? So don't come look at my way talking about some, can I borrow for what? What did you fuck up that you need to borrow some shit for? You know what I'm saying?
Where your money at?
Where your money at? What happened to your money?
And then because you're in a relationship, you watch people day in and day out. However they move, you see it.
Yep.
You with them. So you talking to them on the phone, you know what they're doing with their day. You know how they do their money. Like, you know. So And you want me to suffer because you mismanage your shit? I'm straight. Because you went to doggone to Puerto Vallarta, and spent your rent money. Now you want me to? Oh, okay.
That's what niggas do trying to stunt. That's what people do trying to stunt. Oh man, we got a group trip going. You know you can't afford that group trip, motherfucker. Sit your ass at home. Damn. Sit your ass at home. You paying? Oh well, my bills ain't due until a week after I get back. But you spending all the money up.
And then you did excursions. You knew you ain't had no excursion money. Put that on.
You knew you ain't got no excursion money. You ain't even got the EX part of the money, motherfucker. Quit playing. But yeah, I've never broken up with nobody because I don't play with money like that, like relationships like that. So
yeah, that was part of my reason. I've definitely done it for partially. I never was like, you owe me and that's why we breaking up, but I did tack that on with the other.
Right. That's one more. This is one more fuck up that made me say no. Okay.
And I know once we break up, I ain't never gonna get it. I wasn't gonna get it. I ain't gonna get it when we break up. Like, I just got.
You definitely ain't getting it back then, Chris.
It's over with.
Hey man, you men out there that's watching this that know y'all owe goddamn Crystal some money. Send her goddamn money, please.
What's up? My Cash App is still the same. My phone number is still the same. PayPal is still the same. Zelle is still the same. You can pay me if you want to. Just saying.
You can pay her. She ain't even saying one lump sum at one time. Just pay her in installments. Make sure you paying her, man. Quit playing. You a man, right? You're supposed to be a man, right? Pay her, man. Damn.
I ain't getting that mess back. It's
you ain't getting that shit.
Yes, Laura, baby. Pay me. Can I get my dollars? Can I get my money? I'm trying to go on a trip in 2021 with the funds that people owe me.
Please, fam. Hey, Candace, what's up? Hey, Amar, what's good, y'all?
Oh, jeez.
Lita, what's good with your Nisi Poe?
Let's see.
All right, so what you got? What you got for me, Chris?
Have you always been 100% yourself in a relationship? in every relationship you've been in? And if not, why not?
No, I wound up being in 2 that didn't allow me to be my complete me. One was because her friends were like too engrossed in the relationship. So I felt like I had 5 girlfriends, but I was only fucking 1. So I didn't understand. I didn't understand why that was a big thing.
But anyway. But go ahead, okay.
No, but it's funny though, real talk. I'm like, damn, man. But anyway, all right. Besides that one, the other one was the fact that, you know how you can kind of tell people really like you?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was in a relationship with somebody that didn't really like me. They liked the fact that I was in a relationship with their ass, but they ain't like me. They ain't really like Jason. You know what I'm saying? They was like, he's cool.
They like the idea.
Yeah, they like the idea. They like the idea. And you spoken on it in our group sometimes, like quit trying to mold somebody, quit trying to change them into what you want them to be. Just be happy with that person. And she wasn't happy with me like that. She didn't realize I was gonna be how I am. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it's one thing from afar, but when you see a motherfucker every day, like you said, you in a relationship with him, and you like, damn, it's a little bit more than what I expected. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like people like that, and it's a whole bunch of people around him. I don't really like this shit. It's a whole bunch of shit like, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't really like me. And I was like, yeah, I can't even be me like that.
How long did that?
1 year.
I thought you was about to say a month. I was about to say, dang.
It took me a while to realize what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Then I started seeing it piece by piece. And I'm like, I even asked her, like, do you even like me for real? Like, what do you mean? I'm like, nah, for real. Do you like me? Like, I can feel that you don't. You know what I'm saying? So.
Ooh.
What about you, Chrissy Chris?
I think I might start out being like the super blunt, which normally I am. But then when like emotions get in it, then I start caring about feelings, and then I get a little soft. And
yeah,
I get a little soft. So I really want to say might not ever be said, or I might say really soft, but it didn't even justify saying it because it was so soft that it missed the whole point anyways.
Right, okay.
But me being transparent, that's really who I am. Like, I'm really just a blunt person, and I don't really sugarcoat stuff, which is why I just don't say it if I'm a sugarcoat it, because I do that. So I'm just like, so between that and I think that, I don't think I slowed down, but I think I was torn between, do I slow down with who I am and how I inspire other people, or do I just kind of go a little silent so that they don't feel like I'm out there too much, like they don't feel like I'm putting too much effort out there for somebody else. So I have definitely not maybe slowed down, but questioned whether or not I should. And I didn't like the fact that I felt that I even needed to question
that shit, yeah.
How big I can be and still be in a relationship. So that was hard for me, and I never want to do that again. Like, I never want to feel like I need to slow down for somebody to catch up. I never want to feel like I got to slow down for you to feel more of a man. But I have felt that way before. And I think I might have paused a couple of times, like on my own life, my own achievements, my own dreams, just because I didn't want him to feel like she moving way past me too. But I have done it.
Yeah, that's fucked up. See, yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's something I don't want to do ever again.
Yeah, and that's something I vowed to never do ever again. Like to not be 100% Crystal. That's depriving the world of Crystal. That's depriving him of all of you. To not be 100% Jason is depriving. You know what I'm saying? Myself. It's depriving ourselves basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, what am I doing? And I had to look at that shit. What am I doing? So that's why I be boastful and kind of bragging, not bragging, but I be happy with putting my pictures out there with my girl now. I be happy about talking about my girl because I'm 100% me, and she allows me to be that. And that shit's so dope to me, man. That's fucking crazy. I love that shit.
I love it. That's beautiful because it's not the case. And then when people say like I'm with somebody that won't let me be that, like, but you allowed them to not allow you. So you switch somewhere in there, and they become accustomed to whatever you switch to. But the true you can never be suppressed, and you be happy.
Yes,
So
it can never be stifled.
once you decide you want to be you again, they just gonna feel how they feel. So you might as well be you from beginning to end.
From jump. From jump.
If it ends, so be it.
Oh, well.
You didn't like me, and I probably didn't like you, and it's fine.
We tried it. Yeah, we tried it. It's over. It's
No hard feelings. It works out.
That's real.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How does it feel when you're out in public with your mate and other women look at him? And obviously for me it'll be other men look at her. But yeah.
It feels great. That means I ain't got nobody ugly. That means somebody else see what I saw.
Number one answer that you should have said.
with them.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm fine. Like,
I look at him like, yep.
that's me. All me.
That's
Hey,
me.
boo, hey. That's me.
Hey,
like,
who was that on all that? Amanda, that's me.
If I'm with somebody
Remember that shit from all that?
like, yes. If they don't like them, nobody else looks at them and be like, dang, I don't know what my eyes must be deceived.
Right.
It's something I thought.
Right.
I got some goggles on that get my vision all type of messed up. I don't know what's wrong.
It's called alcohol. You was drunk as hell.
Wait, I remember going to a party in high school. You know how the lights used to be like super dark.
Oh yeah.
Well, it wasn't a school party. It was, I don't even know, but it was some party. And
While you was in high school, right? Okay.
Met some dude, and he was like, so we exchanged numbers at the party. This was like handwritten numbers back then.
Yeah, right.
We were supposed to go on a date like 2 days later. So he came to my house. I lived with my grandma and mom at the time. My mom wasn't working, but my grandma was there.
Okay.
He rang the doorbell. We lived on the second floor of the apartment building. I looked. I hadn't seen the dude in the light. I only saw him in the dark at the party.
I know what you're gonna say. Oh Lord.
Like, damn, I said, oh no, that can't be. That can't be. I was like, Grandma, tell him I'm not here. Who was this little ugly ass, piss ass little boy? I was like,
oh shit.
She told me, so now you want me to laugh at your ass? Yes,
Yes.
I'm not home. Like, and she did, but she was like, don't have them little piss ass boys coming out. He was so ugly. I waited until I saw him in the light.
Oh shit. I knew he was gonna say you look down like, oh hell no. Hell no, nigga. Woo.
Who is that? Oh my God, he was so ugly. Mm-mm.
Oh shit.
Thank you for the grandmas, cause
Thank you for the grandmas.
Yeah, but she did it though.
Right. She was like, don't you have me doing that shit no more, girl. Yeah, damn, I ain't finna laugh for you no more. Thank you, though, grandma. You helped me today. Shit.
Yeah, I'll take this cussing out. Just go save me.
Get him out of here. That nigga. So did he drive or did he catch the bus? What did he do?
He probably caught the bus. Everybody catching the bus back then, and I didn't even care. I could not. He was so ugly.
No,
Y'all should have waited to the end of the party where the lights come on.
Yes. You always have to wait. You always have to wait.
I gave my number. We left a little early. He was ugly. I'm like.
You know what's crazy about that? Like, with that being said, when the lights come on at parties, I'm always the ignorant motherfucker. They be like, time to see how ugly y'all motherfuckers is. Like, I be yelling that shit out, niggas be laughing. They be like, damn, dude, just said some real shit. Like, yeah, time to see how, Now you see why I ain't dance with your ass.
And people be even more toe up because they drunk. So for
right.
someone like me, when I see the progression of the drinks to like the end of the night, I'm like,
Hair all over the place. Niggas shirts fucked up. They looking whooped like, damn. They been dancing too hard and sweating all over the place. God damn. You ain't lying.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. That is so funny.
You said the progression of the night. You said the progression of the night with the alcohol. Oh, that's funny. Real talk.
After you done had your 3, 4, 5 drinks, I'm just looking like, oh, you look different from when you first got here. Let me tell you.
When they first walked in, they like, hey, how you doing? My name is. Now they like, yeah, shit. Where we
You
going
are
after
not it,
this?
sir.
Yeah,
You're not
sorry.
it. You might have had a better chance at the beginning of the beginning.
Now I know you're drunk. I'm out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're a wino. I can't fuck with you.
Jeez. Wait, what? Look, what's her name? Lucretia said I could have went on that day. Girl, he was too ugly. I couldn't make it.
Hey, the creature, she ain't going, G. Like,
I'm not gonna do it.
no.
I was dressed too. I was ready for the date technically, but no, I couldn't do it. I said, oh my God. My sister was laughing so hard. G was cracking up like,
I know she was.
looking that bad. I said, I don't either. I would have thought you would have pulled me out of it when I was like that bad.
Them lights did that nigga good that night, boy.
Woo!
But the daylight doomed him like a vampire, ain't that?
And you know them like strobe lights where it really mess up your eyes? Like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Lights.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh man.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that might have been the Latin party for real. The strobe lights.
Not with no black boy, it wasn't.
Oh, true.
I got no black boy.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was my answer too. Like I was hoping you said that. So like,
oh, okay.
No one wants an ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. Like I look a nigga dead in his eye, be like, yeah, give him a little smile, like, and they be like, I don't know what they gonna do. They be like, man, good shit. Niggas know
like,
they be
that's
like,
my baby right there.
on the real, hey, niggas be like they know what it is. Like you ain't finna get her. You can try, but and if she go, well, you're okay, but you ain't finna get her. Just give me the thumbs up, nigga. That's it.
That is so cute. Yes.
Who the fuck want to walk around with an ugly motherfucker? Like, ain't nobody checking for your person. Like, ain't nobody
if
checking.
Somebody say they must have a good personality.
They walk up to you and say that. That's crazy. They must have a real good. Ooh, I might smack their ass. Then smack myself. Fuck was I thinking? Then you outside with the motherfucker. Oh man, you didn't.
You gotta go check your goggles. Your contact.
Gotta go check your goggles.
I mean, right.
Hey, but my cousin LaQuinta swears that she loves ugly people. Like she says all the time. Now you know I love ugly motherfuckers, and she don't be playing either. She's hilarious. She don't be playing, G.
But does she like them because the other people don't like them?
I think so. I think that
or
might.
do they be having good personalities? Because a good personality can make an ugly person look all right. Like
I think it's both. No. She knows they're ugly. She says it. She's like, yeah, I love ugly people. Like I love. So I'm not gonna get with nobody that's attractive. Like you stupid as hell. And she attractive. So it's like, what is wrong with you, girl? You crazy in the head.
I don't need nobody that's like, I don't know, who was in their prime that everybody used to like a Shamar Moore. Like, I don't even need you to be Kofi from Queen Sugar. That's my show. But I don't need you to be Kofi. But I don't need you to be
Michael Blangston.
Yeah, I don't need that level in my life. Like, I don't need, you can be that fine and I'm okay with that too, but you gotta be out of your playing game stage because I know they're gonna throw it at you every day, all day. So
you can't be like that dude. They be like, got him. You can't be looking like that.
Can't be him. It'd be cool though. Like that's what I say about people that ain't cute. I'm like, we could be cool. I don't even say friends. We could be cool. That means when I see you, what's up? And that's it.
You got me dying.
I don't even speak friends in the situation. Because that means you gonna call me too much. Let's just be cool. And I see you.
Right. Don't say friends. Let's just be cool, my nigga. I see you when I see you. I'm gonna wait.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You got me dying.
Oh, you asked me that, didn't you?
Yeah, I asked you that one.
Okay. Blah blah blah.
I'm just waiting on you to ask that one. I'm waiting on you to ask that one. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with Teresa's question first.
All right.
Where's the line at being supportive of someone going through life changes or just being a simp?
So I kind of like, that's when I asked you like to help me understand what they were talking about. Where's the line and what is?
So I'll sort of answer it the way that I see it.
Okay.
So let's say you with somebody and like life gets tough and they just kind of laying there while life is just dancing all over them because so life is tap dancing on them and you just watching like you're gonna get up anytime soon. You're gonna try to let me out. And then you find yourself doing more for their life than they're doing for their own life.
Okay.
I think that's when you become a simp, I think, in my eyes. Because now they're not even pushing for themselves. Or somebody say, like, I got a dream. And you like, baby, you got this. You could do it. You could do it. You got it. Okay. So let's say you want to rap. You want to be the biggest rapper, whatever. She buy you a microphone. She gets your studio set up. You ain't did nothing. Nothing at all. I think you're a simp because you done put all this money into his dream.
I see it. All right, great. Thank you for helping me with that. Yeah.
That's how I heard it. Now she could be different, but that's what I heard.
Okay. I mean, and there it is. There's the line right there. There's the line. When a motherfucker's taking advantage of your graciousness, that's the line right there.
When they line about how hard they want to go for their dream, like
True.
Either you gonna go or you not, and the person that you with can only support you so far. Like.
Yep.
They are your rah-rah cheerleader. They, baby, I got you. Like, whatever you need me to make you a sandwich so you can keep making beats like I got you.
Right. Sit your ass there and make these beats.
You need me to share it on my page. Like, but you still got to do what you got to do. I can't be going harder for you than you go for you.
Right. Ultimately, it's up to you to do that shit. Dead ass. You're right.
Yeah. Otherwise, you just talking. And I'm helping you just talk because I'm still over here like, baby, I know you got it. You ain't doing nothing. And I'm steady, baby, you got this. You got it.
Oh, shit. And we all know somebody that's like that too. Like, man, motherfuckers got, and they be having great ideas, but they don't execute that shit at all. They don't even try to. They don't even
start. They tell like a couple people, those couple people tell them why it ain't gonna work. And then they just talk about the dream for the rest of the time.
That's it. That's it. Man, you know how many, with that rap shit, I'm glad you said that. That's a great example. You know how many people I've had, especially when you get into an argument with a nigga that say like, that's why you're whack, that's why you whack, or that's why Classic better than you, or that's why, you know, what that's supposed to do to me? Make me say, oh, I'm gonna give up now. I'm done rapping. You right, I'm wrong. No, man, who gives a fuck? I don't care if you don't like not a net thing that I put out. Because that's my passion, my love. And I'm gonna do that shit to the day I can't fucking talk.
And you committed to it. Like you willing to put in the work. A lot of people are not willing to do any work.
Yeah.
That they want to do. And as soon as it get hard, which it always gets hard because
Don't get hard.
It has to get hard. Like you gotta be tested. You gotta fall hard, you gotta hit a peak, you gotta fall back down. Like it's gonna do that. But if every time you feel a little bit of a shake shimmy and you out. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's dead ass. Yeah, that's dead ass.
All right.
That was you, right?
Yes. Ask the question you're talking about.
I'm gonna ask this one right quick though. You said don't ask what number? You said don't ask what number, 11?
Yeah, don't ask 11.
Okay.
We'll ask 11 about 5:45.
Amen. Who brings the third party to a threesome?
Who having a threesome?
So that was Jamalita Tillman said, and then you gonna say who having a threesome?
Who's having a threesome?
Say not you, man. Not you, man.
Can't imagine. A threesome to me, woman, feels like a train. I can't see it anyway. Like, it just feels like a train. And my has to adjust to two different situations. Like, it was already used to one because I'm assuming I'm with my man, so I'm used to that one. But when the other one happens, what am I gonna do with that? Like, no.
One in the front, one in the back.
No. Oh, no. Mm-mm. And I can't imagine sharing nothing. I can't imagine kissing two people. Like, I just can't imagine none of that. I've never had a desire to do that. And I know some people do and some people have, but that has never been on my list of things to do.
Too much work. Too much work.
If the sex life feels boring for whatever reason, we need to figure that out. Like, it's some other stuff we could do, I'm sure. Like, they got a store. You can go find some toys or something. Like, but we are not.
We are not bringing another motherfucker into this goddamn situation.
We are not. You better get that one out your head and get with some toys or something. I don't know what to tell you. Get you some ointment, some oil. Okay, let's get you some, I don't know, some edible stuff, something. But
real shit.
Not.
That's my answer too. Who having the threesome?
No.
Next
question. All right.
On that note, I gotta flame my blood up. Hold on that note, I gotta flame my blood. Go ahead and ask the question. I got you. Come on.
Wait, David Lee said that's why you got two titties. Nah, I got two titties. He want to suck on. That's his job. He get to pick if he want to do the left or the right on what day.
On the real. Cause a nigga gets selfish. He just fuck with that one titty. Be like, oh man, look, you gotta push the other titty to the, like, hey man, don't neglect this one. Like, all right. That's not my favorite titty, but all right.
He's supposed to hold one and suck one. Like, that's why I got two. That's
right.
That's why he got two tongue and two hands. Like, that's the reason why he was built that way.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Who was Donald Sweeney? Donald Sweeney said we got to put him on the show. Who was Donald Sweeney? You know him?
I don't know him, but I know him,
okay.
But I don't know him personally though.
Okay.
So I didn't mean ointment, I meant lubricant. Sorry, my bad.
Right, yeah, not ointment. Yeah, not
Some
ointment.
lubes. We ain't sore, not like that.
Ointment, right, ointment, damn. You didn't chafe my shit, god damn.
I got that friction.
Too much friction.
Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh geez.
Ask it. Hey, wait. Ask something else. Ask something else first. Ask something else. You funny as hell. You funny.
I don't even understand 21. All right. How soon into a new relationship do you post them on social media?
Well, being that I am in a new relationship, it took me about 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
But it was a thought process, though. You thought about it first. Yeah.
I conveyed it with you. I even talked to you about it. I said, hey, man, I want to do it. And you was like, you do? I'm like, yeah, I do. But you was like, I'm like, yeah, let me just hold on for a second. Let me wait.
You got to get past the, what you call that period? The refund. Where she
right.
I'm really not ready. Like at least 7 days. 7 days.
Yeah. What buyer's remorse period? You don't want to have buyer's remorse. Me or her. Like, all right, nigga, wait. Don't post yet. Yeah.
Because after you talk like 4 times in a day, after y'all had only been talking like once a day, you could be like, you know what? Really not. Yep. I thought I was.
Yep. Let me back out. Can I do a redo?
This feels a little overwhelming. It's just,
Yeah, so I took 3 weeks. I don't know what, I think it's to each his own, but I took 3 weeks. So like you said, it was thought process about, involved with it. So what you say, Chris?
And it was a discussion between the two of y'all, right?
Sure was. Definitely was. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the key. You don't want to just post a motherfucker and hey man, some people got situations they gotta handle, not just with other, like somebody else that they might have been talking to, but like family members that, people like mutual friends. You gotta talk about certain shit, man. Don't just post a nigga all willy-nilly and shit like, yeah, it's my man, it's my woman. Bro, take that shit down. Delete that post right quick. Damn.
And that's the worst time you post them and they be like, could you take that down?
Yeah, you like, what? But what is
you untag me?
Yeah, untag me. Please untag me. Like, damn. Like, my girl
You be
was
like, hey, babe, how you doing? Could you untag me, please?
look, my,
start off.
on the real, look, my girl like, you so extra. Here you go posting this shit. I'm like, My sister was like, you thirsty? I'm like, I gave that emoji. I was like,
what'd you say? I'm happy.
On the real, I'm happy. And I said that after I did that, I'm like, I'm happy. Who cares? Don't rain on my parade, y'all.
But I have evolved. My response has changed, because if you would have asked me this like 7 years ago, I posted.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 7. No, a little bit before 7. Maybe like 9 years ago, I'd be like, But I used to have like the inner relationship with, and I had that person's name. And when we broke up, and I took that down and I started taking pictures down or whatever, hiding them, everybody noticed like immediately. So here come the phone calls, the text messages, the DMs. Everybody's like overly concerned, fake concerned, but you know.
Are you okay? You all right?
I noticed that, everybody noticed that. So I was like, all right. So after that relationship, that was in 2012, I just completely removed the whole relationship status. Like it just don't say nothing. But I've had 2 relationships since then, but I told them, like the one right after, I told him like, I'm not changing no status, I'm not putting the status up there. And he was like, that's okay. Well, I won't either. Okay. So then, but we still a lot of pictures, so we always tagged each other in pictures and made cute posts and all that stuff, so people still knew we were together.
Right. Okay.
Take pictures down again. Okay, so now we down, hide the pictures. So even though it didn't have a status up there, people were still like, oh my God, I can't, blah blah blah, you okay? Then the next relationship, I only posted really on like birthdays, maybe. Like I never made a relationship change, and I never posted them. And nobody really said anything when we broke up, because it wasn't that much out there. That's how I prefer it to be. Like,
yes. Have some
like,
sense of privacy.
I don't want y'all talking to me about it. Like, I don't want, but I understand that I let you in because and now it's different. So I get my part in this, but I just want to be and just be. But I'm gonna still take pictures. I still do that. Like, I love photos, so my phone will be full of photos. But I don't know that I'm gonna.
Post them. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go to group photo route, maybe. Like,
that's smart.
Sometimes maybe you'll see that.
I mean, that's smart though. That's smart. Like y'all be in a lot of group photos together.
But that's only because I've been through it several times. Knowing, so I'm just like.
Yeah, you definitely live and you learn. It's definitely different. You got to be different, man. Like you said, it's a progression. It's a maturity thing.
But I like whoever I'm with. I really do, and
True.
Ain't got nothing to do with liking you. I'm just a little bit more sheltered now. Like,
you don't want everybody in your business like that now. That's all that is.
Yeah. I don't want no questions. I don't know how you and your man doing. I don't want none of that. Like, I ask, are you single, which is what people do, and then I say no, and then that's it. Like, move on. You don't need to know.
That's it.
Is nothing. Just go now.
Go on. Get the hell out of here. He said you don't need to know who he is. None of that shit.
Nothing. Like, we make it to engagement, marriage, all of that. Maybe my thought process changed, but relationships. And I'll be in them for a minute like that. The one before this one was 2 years, this one was 5 years. So I'll be having a lot of footage, technically.
like fuck, I can't use this shit.
Enough to make photo albums and cute little photo gifts. Like, I'll be doing stuff, but I just cannot post it anymore. I just cannot.
They done ran you away from posting this shit. Damn,
really
man.
Did. That whole relationship post, I think I am over it.
Yeah, dead ass.
But when I'm in one, I'll let y'all know. I'm in one. But all y'all don't know.
I was
I'm
over
gonna
there
tell you on
tagging.
real talk.
Yeah, tell them on real talk. Look,
I'll tell you on
that's
real
it.
talk.
I'm gonna let you, y'all. That's it. That's it. We're gonna have a virtual party for your ass.
Right. We need a party for everything at this point.
You ain't lying.
Whole celebration for everything. Jeebus. Go ahead.
It's on me?
I think no.
Yeah, I think it is on me. All right. Name a first date idea that you've never done but always wanted to do.
I know this is like cheesy and probably a little cliche-ish, but I really want to do like a helicopter ride over the like in the city. I don't know if I want to do it at night or in daytime, but I don't know because Kobe and helicopters made me nervous. So I'm not sure. But I did. I really want to do the helicopter ride.
And that's dope. I would do that shit at night. Like you said, like, because the city lights is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, to go above the city like that, yeah, that'd be dope. That's nice.
But you gotta like them though, because you're gonna be in these close quarters and you know they're gonna touch you like,
It's a first date. Yeah, this is a first date. Yeah, real talk.
Right. I don't know. It might not be a good idea. Maybe we should walk on the lakefront or something.
That's good. That's cool. Yeah, we just walk.
Maybe we should just walk. So I can walk off if it don't work out.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm going to this porta potty and take a piss right quick. Be gone. The fuck out of here. The fuck? Like, shit.
Oh, boy.
I've never had any because I don't really like dating.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
You never thought of an idea?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
All right.
I know, right? It was womp womp. Nope.
Done and done. Okay. It's 5:46. I think we can do Kia's. She might hear it. If not, I'll tell her to play it back.
Okay. Okay.
If you've been with someone for nearly 5 years and left because they refused to stay employed or contribute to a shared home, would you think you were being used because she suddenly gained employment after you broke up?
Oh, hell the fuck yeah. What? You was using the shit out of me. And then when I cut your ass off, you decided, well, gotta get a job. No, man, what kind of shit is that? Hold on, who was that?
Keith Cease.
Keith Cease. Oh, baby girl, I hope that won your life. Oh, I hope that won your life. And if it was, you need to beat the brakes off that nigga, man. Find him and beat the brakes off that nigga. And garner like 5 checks right quick. Just get his shit. I don't know how you gonna do it, but get his shit. That's some bullshit. Oh, I hate it. That's what I'm saying about be a man. Be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some bullshit. Don't do that. And be a woman. You know what I'm saying? We all adults here. Don't do nobody like that. Using motherfuckers is the quickest way to get your ass murdered. Don't play with nobody's heart.
I'm with you. I think, yes, you were definitely used.
Definitely.
I understand it because I've definitely been used before. Not in things, but people have. They just didn't go hard. And then up they had to, because now they don't have me as a crutch. They don't have.
Yeah.
So sometimes I think we overly help whoever we're with because we think that's a part of a relationship. But help is, but like being a crutch is not. And if we weren't together, what was you gonna do? Especially when they have issues early on in the relationship, like, I just got here, and I'm sure you didn't have problems before me. How did you fix it then? Like, how did
Right. Now I'm the problem. I'm the problem solver now. Okay, the solution is me now. No, hell no. What the fuck?
Now all of a sudden you ain't got a place to stay. Like, how did what? Now all of a sudden your car note needs to be paid. Like, what? When?
And you knew it had to be paid. You knew it had to be paid before me.
Time every month. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, this ain't nothing. It's due every month. It's due every fucking month. It's not nothing.
Day. You ain't got your rent on the first. The first is the first all the time. Like,
it never changes. It never changes. It never changes.
So yes, I know that love and the misconception of what support means can make us do things that we definitely should not be doing for people. But
yeah,
we gotta be able to look at things for what it is and just you being used. Like you, and when you like, I feel like you're using me, they gonna tell you I love you, I wouldn't do you like that, it's not like that. They're gonna have all these things, but it's waves that they're using you. Like you know that's what's happening. No matter what they say, that's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to move according to that. You let them fall and you check on them while they down or something. Like
yeah, real shit. How you been? Yeah, how you been? You been good? Okay. Just checking on you. Just checking on you. No, things were rough when we were together. I'm just checking on you. You got your shit together yet, motherfucker?
Yeah. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's horrible. I can't stand the user, man. And no walk of life. I can't stand the user, man.
Yeah. It's really bad.
It's fucked up.
People say they not users, but sometimes the opportunity to use hasn't presented itself. And then you in the grinder, hustler person that you are. And although they may not have thought like I'm about to use her, but when they realize they can, they start doing a little bit more and a little bit more. Yep. And although you got the side eye, you still keep helping because you like, this my man, this my woman, but you like, am I? Maybe helping though.
oh shit. Hey, one time I started getting questions like, it went from, like you said about car notes, so it was the rent with me. It'll come up like, yeah, my rent's due. All right, rent's due. All right. And then, but I ain't staying there. I'm not staying there. But this is what I hear. My rent's due. Okay, cool. But maybe 2 months later, yeah, the rent's due. Your rent's due every fucking month.
It's always due on the first.
It's on the first. It's the reason why it's not on the 30th because I'm 31st because some months only have 30. Some months only have 28. It's on the first every time, man. So
you get a grace period to the 5th. So we all know this.
Yes, we all know this. You have a grace period to the 5th. I mean, ain't that shit, man. So one day I went to he was like, hey, when you get paid every week or every 2 weeks? And I was like, I'm just waiting. I was like, yeah, every 2 weeks. She was like, is that week this week? And I was like, wow, what's going on? The first is coming up. I know this. The first is coming up. So she's like, yeah, I mean, I can't. I need some help on my rent. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I was like, oh, okay. I said, yeah, I was just playing. I quit that job. I ain't even working no more. My bad. You see, I've been over here for 2 straight days, right? But I had sick time. I was just taking days off. But I've been over here for 2 straight days, right? I ain't did shit. I ain't going nowhere. She's like, damn, you quit for real? Sure did. Get your ass out of here, man. I ain't helping you with that rent. You had that rent before I was goddamn. 4 years before we was goddamn together, you had rent. Get the fuck on, man. I ain't playing with your.
See, I don't know where they're from. And they always come with something like that. Like
I know you working. You got a good job. The fuck?
I can't. And if you're not, you need to be figuring out how to get unemployment or whatever you need to figure out, you need to figure it out.
Unemployment is a real check. You can get a real check for unemployment, Joe. Them motherfuckers is paying some niggas more than they getting at their real job. You know what I'm saying?
You need to be a dog walker. It's a lot of options out here. Uber driver.
Uber driver, Lyft. Yep.
I don't know. I'm more willing to help if I see you doing stuff like that. And like if you grind, like really going hard and then it just ain't looking too good. But I see you grinding every day.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
I'll do something for you.
You're right.
But you sleep when I leave. You sleep when I
come back. Yeah, that's bad.
Talking about you had to take a mental health day when you ain't made no money.
So you need to take 2, you said, because you ain't made no money today, and you gonna be mentally fucked up tomorrow because you ain't made it. No, what? What's wrong with people, Crystal? What's wrong with people? We ask this shit to each other all the time, but what's wrong with people for real?
People don't make sense.
People don't make sense.
Got you.
That's it.
Got you. I did get smarter though. I don't care about no love no more. Like, no love, you still can't get over it. I finally gotten smarter.
Good shit. Kudos. Kudos. Growth is all we do.
Jeez, because our show was doing it all in the name of love. Not no. Now I feel like Tina. My mama be saying, "What's love got to do with it?" I'm about there.
I heard that.
You need what? Who what?
I heard that.
I am done and done in that area.
Done and done. Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Probably
QC.
2 left.
Yeah, 2 left. So, all right, one more from me. Damn, but I want to say, QC's, get that money, man. Whatever you can do, get that money back from his bum ass, man.
She ain't gonna get that just like I ain't gonna get mine.
You ain't get yours? Well,
Learn the lesson.
Chalk it up.
You ain't gonna
Yeah. Lesson learned. It ain't a loss. Yeah, don't say it's a loss. It's a lesson learned. That's what it is.
Just don't ever do it again. You see something that resembles it, you just be like,
For real. Like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Be like SpongeBob, nigga. I'm gonna head out. I'm out of here.
I ain't got it. I ain't gonna ever do it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question. All right.
Okay.
Do you think your relationship with your BFF, me, prepares you for a relationship with your boo thing? If so, how? And if not, why not?
So I never thought about this before, but
That was a good question when she asked.
that I value the friendship with you and the friendship with Nate.
Yes, yes.
But, and the reason is because I can just come to y'all and tell you something, and y'all gonna tell me like, that don't sound right, or think about it this way from a man's perspective. And I know neither one of y'all like me like that, so I keep saying.
Right, real talk.
Before I go spin off on my emotional, whatever I was thinking in my. So I think that helps, but it also helps because I've heard y'all talk about women before and your experience with them. So I can also use some of the information to my advantage when I feel like I'm about to react in a certain way that may not make sense for the situation.
Yes.
I laugh with y'all all the time. And I know that our friendship is based on laughter. And I never want a relationship to get so serious that we don't get to have fun together, because that's partially why the friendship with you and Nate has lasted for so long. So I feel like the friendship with y'all has made me think about whoever I'm with in a way that like, okay, maybe that makes sense, or maybe I'm full of shit, or maybe I'm overreacting, or maybe I'm underreacting.
Like,
I think it helps. Because although I don't tell you, like I don't tell y'all about my relationships in detail, but I know I know that I could run some situations by y'all if I wanted to. Or in dating, I definitely know like nothing matters in dating because they could be here today, gone tomorrow. So I definitely know by y'all, because if they don't make it.
On the real. You would tell us how many you went on or something, like, oh, if it was cool or not, but yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to know about that. Yeah, that's it. We don't need to know about that shit.
Yeah, that don't matter. When I like somebody, like almost like them, I tell y'all, and y'all be like, cool. Buddy sound cool. And then we see Buddy cool or not. Maybe we'll see.
Real talk. I fuck with Nate hard too because of that shit, man. Like you really got, not just speaking because I'm one of them, you really got 2 genuine guys that love you and have your best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And we love kicking it with you and your moms and your sisters. We love y'all too much, man. Y'all, we really family. We really family. And
that's exactly why when people talk about you can't have friends of the opposite sex, I'm like, no, my friends, keep them. Like, y'all let me keep them because your life would be a little tougher without them. They help me be a little
real shit. Yeah, and it's the same for me. Like you and Dee didn't help me say, let me look at this way. You know what I'm saying? That situation ain't as dire as I thought. Or like you said, it's more dire than I thought. Like what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all did, and like you said, I wanted a jovial relationship with somebody. I don't want to be like, I was in the serious one the last one I was in. And that was horrible. Like when you walk in the door, like when you dread walking in a little bit, like, fuck, I gotta go in. We finna just sit here on the couch and just be sitting here like, dude, that's whack. That's whack. I laugh with you. I laugh with Dee Dee. Like we crack real jokes. We be on texting like, look at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We be wilding. Yeah. To have that with my girls, man, I'll be like, I can't lie, man. I'd be happy as fuck because I got that shit. So I wanted that. I seeked it out and just so happened to be with the person I wanted to be with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it definitely helped that you and Didi, my best friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got other female, like close friends. You know what I'm saying? You know them. You know, Ashley, MCF, all them, you know, but like y'all motherfuckers really helped me out with relationships, man. Like I'm not a jealous ass nigga because y'all be talking to me how, you know, telling me about y'all shit. I'm not a fucking super rah-rah ass nigga because y'all tell me how shit is. You know, I'm like, I'll be listening to that shit. I'm like, all right, bet. Mm-hmm.
And it really is like, whatever we tell each other, it's just because we giving you another way to look at it. It's telling you what to think. We ain't trying to sway each other in any way, shape, or form. We just like, and then whatever decision you make, we don't care. We just like,
we with you. Yeah, we with you. That's the decision you made. All right, cool. All right. You like it, I love it. Yeah.
That's it. Like, ain't nobody mad about it. Ain't nobody like, well, I told you what I thought. Like, it ain't nothing. It's like, oh, okay, that's what you did. Okay, cool. And then we move to the next subject of life. Like,
you ain't lying. You know what? That's funny. We ain't never said, well, I told you what I thought about you. We ain't never went back and said that shit like that. No. Yeah, it is.
Because I feel like it's y'all life, just like y'all feel like it's my life.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit over here and live it out, whatever decision I made, and you can live yours out, and we gonna talk about it later. Great.
Yep, that's it. Right? Just like that. Yep.
Great. All right.
One more.
I'm not gonna say who wrote this one. We're gonna ask the question.
Let me hold on. Wait a minute.
Final question. Hey,
drum roll.
I don't know how to pronounce Diakonos, maybe. Hello.
Yeah, my boy, Diakonos. What up, bro?
I said it right. Yeah. Oh, great.
You said it right. Diakonos.
Okay. All right. So, what are your thoughts on people who go to someone close to the person they're talking to? So it's like somebody going to my best friend, I guess. Like they talk to me, but they go to my best friend. And then they tell like what's happening or what has happened in the relationship. Do you think they are right or are they justified in doing so?
Well, I think this question is hilarious, first of all. Mm-hmm. Secondly, I have been in this situation many a time. Mm-hmm. I ultimately think the person is telling me the business because they want me to go back and tell my friend or my brother or my cousin. Uh-huh. They want me to say something. They want them to know it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They don't want to say shit to them directly.
Mm-hmm. Do you tell them? Huh? Do you go back and tell them?
Sometimes. It depends on what it is. Like, motherfucker be like, yeah, your cousin got me pregnant, but I want to tell his ass. I might be like, hey, bro, you might want to take a little visit over so-and-so crib, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on how serious it is. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it's real stupid as hell, like, listen to what this motherfucker said, man. It's just stupid as hell. Like, why are you even doing this shit? So what I don't like, though, I said it many times. On Facebook and in Real Talk group, I don't like involuntary information. I just don't like it. I don't understand. Okay. If you ask me, Jason, where you going? I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. I'm going up the street. I ain't gonna tell you I'm going up the street to do. I ain't gonna tell you I went to the store. I just came from the store, so I'm about to go up the street. And then I'm gonna go watch the game later. No, Jason, where you going? You know me, I'm a literal person. Where you going? Down the street. Now you got more questions, I'm gonna answer more questions, but I'm not gonna give you involuntary information. I hate it with a passion. So if you give me involuntary information, I might just tell my friend, like, oh, my brother or my cousin, listen, this involuntary shit, man. What the fuck is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? And I might not, because it's funny to me. It'd be funny to me to keep it to myself, like, what a jackass. Like, We got an inside joke, but yeah, I don't think they justify it really. I just think they scared to say something to the person, and they gonna put it through you, so you can be the proxy, basically. What you think? What you think?
I've had a boyfriend go to a best friend on me to tell her whatever he was gonna tell her. I'm the best friend.
On you, like that's your mama or something.
Yeah, he had to go tell on me. So, the best friend, of course, called as soon as they got off the phone and told me what he said. But at first he was calling her because he thought that she would be on his side in order for we were like breaking up or on the verge of something, and he was telling her, what he felt and what went right in the relationship, what went wrong. So they on the phone for, about an hour or so talking about us, I guess.
Right.
So she was like, would just give it some time, think y'all are great together, blah, blah, blah. So she was saying stuff that he liked to hear. Then after she talked to me and I was like, no, I'm done, like for real done. When I say I'm done, y'all know I'm done.
You
so,
be done.
Like done, like the switch has been flipped.
Done.
And I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all can talk about this for 10 hours if you want to.
Yep.
Do nothing.
You be done.
Done.
Damn.
Like can't do nothing. Should never let me get there, because when I get there, it's over with.
Yeah, true.
She then started to tell him on the next conversation when he called again, just leave it alone. Like, if y'all come back together at some point in life, then y'all do whatever. If you don't, it's gonna be what it is. He got mad and was like, that's not your true friend. Why wouldn't she want you to be happy? I can't. So they was BFFs when she was saying what he wanted
to hear, right?
She was like, just let it go. He was like, what?
he calls you like, man, this ain't your true friend. She don't want you happy.
That's exactly how he was. He's like, I thought that she was a good person. Now so she ain't a good person. Everything is bad about her. And I was like, all because she didn't co-sign what you wanted her to co-sign? Like, that sounded like a convenient partnership. Mm-hmm. You never liked her in the first place. You only liked her here.
Right.
So,
right.
I think when they say it, they want you to go back and they want you to convince them to do whatever it is they want you to do. They trying to get them somebody that'll help, that they feel like, that's your best friend, so I know you'll listen. But I told them not to say nothing. It's always, but don't tell them I called you. Don't tell them I said, don't tell them. But they really want you to say something.
They definitely do.
Directly, so that you can help sway their decision to whatever you want it.
Yep.
It don't necessarily work like that. And nobody wants you putting people in their business, even if it is their best friend. They might not tell their best friend these things.
I swear, Chris, like,
between the relationship.
So, some of the shit I be hearing, like, and I even told my girl, I said, I think she asked me something about, did I tell Billy something one time? And I was like, nah, for what? Me and him don't talk about relationships. Like, we'll talk about what I do in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk about what he do in his relationships. I don't even know if he got one. You know what I'm saying? I be like, real talk. We don't know until one day the nigga be like, yeah, I got a girlfriend now. I literally text Billy, was like, yeah, I got a girl now. He's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Who? And I'm like, and I told him, he's like, oh shit, okay, good shit. We don't talk about that shit, man. Hell no.
That's it. That's all it is. So I don't go to people and say
no, I'm not.
Like, even when some women will go to like the mother, or they'll go to do that.
Oh, I hated that. Oh, I had one girlfriend do that shit. Oh, I had one girl do that shit. That was the worst. I had one girl go to her mama, and her mama called me. And do you think me and your mama cool? Hell no. I hung up the phone real quick. Get the fuck out of here. Then she called back. Did you hang up? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I hung up on your ass again. The hell are you? Why are you calling me? It's over. I'll never see you or
my
your
mom ain't really like to get close to nobody mom. So it ain't that she don't like you. She got her own life.
Yeah, real shit.
Dealing with that. So I don't think anybody has to call my mom and be like, Miss Marshall, let me tell you
what Crystal did. Like, what?
I think she'll just cut that off so fast. Like, what? Like,
right? What the fuck? What kind of shit is this? You ain't Blair Underwood and fucking what's her name? Lynn Whitfield. This ain't that. Don't do that shit. Your daughter ain't been home in 3 nights. But beating on it then, nigga. What the fuck? Shit. I don't know.
Hilarious. That's all I do. That's all I can say. Well, I think we have reached our time for
good episode.
Today.
Good episode. Good episode.
I have cried tears.
Dead ass.
No comedic tears today.
Real talk.
Thank you.
On the real. Thank you guys, man, for tuning in as always and engaging.
Yes, we 60 comments. We got a lot to read. Okay, we're gonna read these comments.
On the real. Hopefully, hey man, like we've been saying, man, send us the questions. We'll get to them. If we don't get to them next week, we'll get to them the week after that. Or the week
but
after
questions
that.
Though, not statements. We need questions.
Yes. And think these questions out before you type them, please. Make them coherent so we can understand. We are smart, we are intellectual, but we ain't no goddamn code decipherers. We don't know what this shit is.
When I don't understand something, I don't hit no type of like emoji or nothing. I just don't say nothing. I'm just like, I gotta act like I don't even see it. I just skip over like.
That'd be so funny.
Because I read it once, and then I'm like, no, I don't want to read it again. I don't know what they said first.
Look, you wind up liking like 2 comments after that, so I know you had read the one. I'd be like, this nigga funny as hell. Oh, like Chris is stupid, G. Oh. What? Like what? What kind of?
Like I use Grammarly, Grammarly.com.
Like,
dropping in Grammarly, like, can y'all figure this out? But I be thinking about it like, this don't make no sense. Am I slow?
I be reading the same way. I'm like, what? I'm not even it, man. A lot of times y'all might think I'm not even in the group. I be looking, but I be reading that shit like, nope, not gonna answer that. Nope.
I'm like, is English your first language or second? Oh, so bad. So bad.
Why you just made me just go weak at the end like that? God damn.
Oh. Well, I will see you next week.
Yes. Best friend. Love you. See you next week.
I love you too.
Real Talking Jeans. We'll see y'all.
Love you guys.
Hold on.
I done messed this stuff up.
You so silly. I'm out.
Look, Jason, take it out.
Said she wanna get high again. Take a sip from my Heineken.